we're coming up to another class, which is this demon right here. This is even scarier than the other ones, man. This is even scarier than the other ones because this is, I think, is more linked to like almost vampire mythology right here, right? Vetala, right? This is a Vetala, and this is an Indian corpse spirit. Essentially what it is, right? Now this is an old creature here. We're talking, this is like Vedic Sanskrit. This is a Sanskrit word that refers to a spirit that will inhabit a corpse. So this is all about possession of dead bodies. This is, and the symbol of this is an animated corpse, and this is the iconography. This is the image, the symbol that you would show if you want to let people know what you're talking about. All you gotta do is show me that. All you gotta do is show me that. And if I see that, then I'm like, yeah, okay. I know what's going on, right? I'm gonna put, this is a great symbol. This is the best symbol for saying exactly what you're all about, right? So kudos on that. Now, these are obviously supernatural beings that inhabit and control dead bodies, coming from Indian folklore, okay? And they're different because they actually possess intelligence and speech while they got your body. Just run around doing whatever they want, running up your credit card bills, right? You're already dead, right? So they got your body now. And they are associated, obviously, with cremation grounds, graveyards, abandoned temples, and known for their ability to possess corpses. So they enter a dead body, reanimates it, uses it as a vessel, runs around town buying stuff, getting all kinds of shoes, using your credit card because your face identity matches, drawing all the money out of your bank, right? This is what they do, right? They just run around messing up your former life, and they just drop it off when all the tab comes true. But they're also known for highly defined philosophical speech. They could talk to you about anything, any topic. They were going to be able to like lay into it, right? And any philosophical, I don't know why you'd be sitting there talking to them, but they can do that. I don't know why you would do that, but clearly they have a reason, right? I'm going to do my symbol right here. This is my iconography. And they're also said to be, they love riddles. Like, who's going to talk to these guys long enough to hear a riddle? I don't understand that part, but whatever, okay? They're known for riddle, and they do have access to supernatural knowledge, right? Now, they always look like this. They can be like, these are kind of like death tricksters. Like, they're kind of trickster deities about death. Like, some of those gruesome you'll ever see, but that's essentially what they are. They're just death, right? Now, historically, obviously, this is primarily South Asia, and there's a couple like famous stories about these, and this goes way back. They're part of a larger narrative cycles from like the ancient, like kind of the classical period for this Indian folklore. So they're kind of environment, set with rituals that protect the environment, linked to death. So anything like tantric traditions, meditation around cremation sites to hold demons and spirits in place. Mantras, of course, were very powerful, what I would describe as vibrational. So you're speaking or kind of spell casting, ritual cycles, protective charms, like just the normal practices you would use to prevent evil spirits from getting out of control, right? That's what they are. So on a fundamental level for all of us, what they represent is she staring at me right now? Like, just tell me, is she staring at the back of my head right now? Because I feel like she's staring me down right now. Okay, I think we're gonna have to change this image here in a little bit, but yeah, thanks for letting me know. It's just kind of staring me down. Okay, so this is what. So these beings here, they represent a couple of things, including like the boundary between life and death, because clearly they're habitual line steppers. Yeah, these are habitual line steppers in terms of that. They possess consciousness after death, or the idea of this, and because of their riddle nature and their philosophical movements, they are considered to be tests for both wisdom or intelligence, right? So I hope you're up to it. I'm going to be scared and grossed out if I see it. So they occupy a space that works between like ghosts and demons and undead spirits, throwing a little bit of philosophy along with that, and there you have that. So we have three, very well-defined creatures that all kind of come to us from one region. Like, we got a good dose of, Zoroastrianism, pre-Islamic, Middle East, and then also Indian folklore. So that's kind of going deep deep back in the crates. But that's what it's all about. That's what Myth Lab is about, right? We're handling your mythological queries and putting it in relatable forms that you guys can go and do what you will with. Hopefully use it to be protection, right? Hopefully you're going to use it to keep yourself safe. I doubt it, right? If you guys are going to go out there, I know you guys got a spell book sitting in your lap right now. I know you got a spell book sitting in your lap right now. I know your phone is sitting on a spell book right now. Don't do it. Don't be calling nobody names, man. Don't think you can do anything with any of these creatures, because you can't. And you're going to mess it up all for the rest of us, right? Again, we work as a community. We're a team, okay? Teamwork will make the dream work. And the dream is just staying alive. The dream is staying alive and being protected against these demons, okay? Now, I got a special one for you guys. I'm going to tease what I'm going to do next, and I'm telling you, I really feel like this is a really good one. This next one, I think, it's deeply psychological, right? Deeply psychological. Because we're going to talk about some stuff that's going to matter to you guys too, right? If I can find it here, right? So what we're going to talk about is these guys right here, okay? Do you see this here? These are the nightmare engineers, right? And I'm going to break down how each of these writers work their psychological magic, or dark, whatever you want to call it, right? These are kind of the pioneers of it. We're going to kind of break down their work, kind of take a look at what they're saying in comments, because these guys all have a singular foundation. I don't know if you guys realize that. I'm going to give you a taste of something to watch. This is your modern media. This isn't even ancient textbook. This is what's happening right now. One of these guys has a TV influence on right now. In fact, there's probably multiple. We have cable. We have everything. We have a super box. We can watch anything. So one of these guys is spreading out their myths right now on somebody's TV. So we're going to explain why each of these guys, what they kind of represent, what their writing represents, what they're showing us about the world, what they're drawing on mythically, because they have an ancient past. And I'm positive right now, guys, I'm going to take you on a good ride. So I'm going to log off now. I'll probably be back on at 5 Central Time. So I'm going to be on in like 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm going to come back and I'm going to drop this one for you. But of course, if you're like Kat and you're across the pond, you can come back and watch any of these at any time. So I definitely appreciate the support from all you guys, TikTok and YouTube. I'm having a great time doing these myths, and it's all love, protect.